I was an indentured apprentice in the skilled trades back in the 90s, working at a large commercial job site. 5 feet 7 inches, but was pretty muscular at the time, had a reputation already as a hard worker who listened and did what he was told, and my father was known for 25 years in the trade as well and respected. I was the highest scoring applicant on the entrance exam in that local's history. I didn't just walk in. There was this tall thick guy who was American Indian pulling that cart out left and right, was known to be a bully, and treated apprentices like crap. I had put my tool belt down to do something, and he walks up and grabs my 420 and 440 channel locks out and walks away with them. WTF, but as long as they come back to me, fine, whatever. Nope. I can see him 100 foot away, does whatever he was doing, and goes put them in his oversized truck. Several journeymen see this too. I walk over to him and ask if he plans on bringing my channels back. He just sneers and turns away. I say it to him again, he turns around like I am below him. He did have about 10-inch on me, and says something like, "Mine now." Yeah, not this guy, buddy. I tell him you can bring them back or I can smash in your fucking window and take them back. He looked over his shoulder and sneered again. With maybe a dozen guys there watching, I picked up a 20-ounce hammer, walked over to his truck, and smashed in the driver window with a half-dozen blows, opened the door, and take out my tools sitting on the front seat, my name written on the blue rubber handles, and etched into the metal above the joint fastener, walked right past him with channels in one hand and hammer in the other, said something like "Don't ever fucking steal from me again," and put my stuff back in my belt. Dude was livid, wanted me thrown off the job site and out of the trade, screaming at the foreman. But some of the old-timers came up and told the foreman, "Nope, dude did what he had to do, you don't steal another man's tools, period." At that point some of the younger journeymen all admitted they saw him do it, said I gave him 3 chances and after that took care of it. Every site I was on, guys were calling my father and telling him where I was, what I was doing, that I was out there busting my ass working hard and learning. When my father heard about this on a phone call, he just turned and looked at me and slightly nodded his head in approval. My father died less than a year ago, and as I go through his tools, I see them all marked the same way he taught me, and even his father's stuff, same trade, and grandfather's tools, different trade. And every time I use those very same channels from that day, my name still easily seen, I can see him nodding to me.